If I had to start all over again, no connections, no degree, no fancy gear, and I had to learn filmmaking from scratch and make my first movie, here's exactly what I'd do. And spoiler alert, it's not what film schools will tell you. Hello, I'm Miguel Parga, best-selling author of Why They Didn't Teach You in Film School and Make Your Own Movies. I've been teaching film for 18 years, and I've seen thousands of students. Some make it big, some give up. Today, I'm going to walk you through the exact roadmap I'd follow if I had to learn this craft all over again. Oh, and I've got a free roadmap for you at the end, so stay tuned. Step number 1. Okay, let's get this out of the way. I wouldn't go to film school. Yeah, I've said it. Not unless you want a $100,000 debt. I know that might sound crazy coming from a film professor, but trust me, after nearly 2 decades inside the system, here's the truth. Film school will try to sell you a degree as your ticket to becoming a filmmaker. But degrees don't make artists. They're going to say, you need a backup plan. You need a degree in case you fail. That's the wrong mindset. You're already preparing for failure before you've even started. Look, I taught at one of the most prestigious film schools in the world, and guess what? I don't even have a film degree. No one ever hired me because of a piece of paper. People hire you because of your experience, your vision, your voice, and your work ethic, not because of what school you went to. If you want to be a filmmaker, start making films. You don't need permission. You don't need a diploma. You need a camera or even just your phone and a story to tell. Okay, the second thing I'd do, I would learn the structure of storytelling, the one that's been around for thousands of years. Because filmmaking isn't new. It's just the latest way in which humans tell stories. And the structure, that emotional rhythm that keeps audiences glued, it hasn't changed in millennia. You don't need a $50,000 course to learn it. What you need is a foundation, the principles that make a story work. Once you understand those, you can use any camera, any lighting, any budget. You'll still move people. When you understand storytelling, you stop guessing. You know why a scene feels wrong. You know why your short drags. You start thinking like a filmmaker, not a gearhead. Step number 3. Okay, next thing I do is I'd open up my laptop, go to ChatGPT and ask, give me a list of the best YouTube creators teaching filmmaking for beginners. You got a list of mentors, people like me, filmmakers breaking down concepts for free. The truth is, we live in the best time ever to learn filmmaking, to learn anything. You can learn camera movement, editing, lighting, storytelling, all from your bedroom. No gatekeepers, no loans, no excuses. So pick your mentors, subscribe, watch their videos, but don't just consume, practice. Every time you learn a concept, apply it. You learn the 180-degree rule, go shoot a scene. You learn about lighting ratios, grab a lamp, test it. Learn story structure, write a 1-page script, go film it. If you're not learning, it's not because the knowledge isn't out there. It's because you're not doing. Okay, 4th step. This one's big. Gather a few friends who want the same thing as you and go make something. It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be long. In fact, it won't be good. That's okay. Your first film is your sandbox and it's supposed to be messy. You learn by doing. The best directors in history, they all started with something rough. James Cameron once said, pick up a camera, shoot something. No matter how small, now you're a director. You're not waiting to become one. The second you make something, even a 30-second short, you are one. And remember, filmmaking is teamwork, so find your people. Grow together. The friendships you build now will become your collaborators later. Step number 5, finally. Rinse and repeat. Filmmaking is a muscle. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Each project is your next workout. Start small. Your first film, 2 minutes. Next one, 5. Then 8, then 10. Each time you'll add something new. Maybe you try sound design. Maybe you experiment with lighting. Maybe you direct actors for the first time. You're going to fail a lot. That's okay. That's good. Failure is the tuition you pay instead of film school. And one day, you'll look back at your early work and realize, wow, I've come so far. That's when you'll know you're not learning filmmaking anymore. You are a filmmaker. Now, if you want to skip the guesswork, I've built a free roadmap called Filmmaking Without Film School. It's a simple step-by-step guide that walks you through this exact process: what to learn, when to learn it, and how to practice it. You learn the principles, you can apply them to any equipment you have. And if you're serious about mastering storytelling, I've got a mini course coming out soon, The Structure of Film, Why Stories Work the Way They Do. Follow me so you don't miss it, because that one's going to change the way you see movies forever. Look, filmmaking is about more than just movies. It's about learning how to see, how to feel, how to express what's inside of you. That's what all art is about. That's the real craft. Don't get lost chasing gear or chasing degrees. Chase the story. Chase the truth. If you learn the principles, you can use any equipment to tell your story. It doesn't matter. So follow for more filmmaking wisdom, and remember, don't just direct your films, direct your life.